Is your Minecraft laggy?
Yeah!
Do you have low FPS?
Yeah!
Well, let's fix it! Alright ninjas, today we're going to be fixing FPS problems in Minecraft. We're going to try to get you guys to get a little bit of faster Minecraft gameplay. Get rid of that lagginess that some of you are having. It might only take 30 frames per second more to get you where you want to be. Or you might have a really slow computer and you just want to play Minecraft and it's just being a pain in the butt. So what we're going to do is we're going to install OPTIFINE. We're going to do some tweaks and do a little this and that, and we're going to fix your Minecraft so it can run smoothly or even faster, whatever you want to call it. So first things first, let's go into Minecraft and I'm going to show you what my Minecraft is like currently. Let's see here. We're just going to play normal Minecraft. I'm going to use the same version that OPTIFINE is going to install, and we'll just take a look at my frames and, you know, what I got going on here. Let's see. New world. Yes, please. Your Minecraft like 3 or 4 seconds to render all the cubes and blocks around you to make it nice and pretty. Okay, once you're in Minecraft, I want you to hit F3. Now, on the top left, you'll see the version of Minecraft you're running, and right below that, your frames per second. Everybody knows this. It's a given, okay? On the right-hand side, it's going to show you what resolution you're playing the game at, your graphics card, and some other little information tidbits and thingies like that. Okay, so what I want you to do is just kind of like stand in a place that doesn't have so much water, because water can really lag you out. Especially in the newer Minecrafts, they're having a little issue here and there. Okay, so we're just standing here, right? We're not really doing anything, and you know, let's face some trees, I guess. All right, so we're just standing here. Let's look at the FPS. It's like kind of teetering on like 200 to like 250 range, right? It's not going above that. It's not, you know, oh, 250, no, 260. Anyways. It's kind of like 200 to 250. Okay. Now let's go ahead and fly around. There's a bunch of water here. Now, as I'm flying, as Minecraft is rendering blocks, you will get frame drops. All right. This is just how this game is. It's very CPU intensive. Not so much graphics. Graphics card. I mean, I have a beast graphics card, but that's not how Minecraft works. Just so you guys know, getting a new graphics card is not going to fix all your problems. Okay, so I'm like kind of in the air right now. I'm getting about 185, 130, kind of going through this part right here. Lots of trees, you know, and we're moving, and as it moves it has to render more blocks, and it can be laggy. So this is 126 frames per second. Okay, very playable, looks good, not any issues, no tearing. Okay, it's pretty standard. Now let's go ahead and install OPTIFINE. So we're going to save and quit. Go back to the main menu here. Okay, so once you're back on your desktop, below in the description is a download link to OPTIFINE. Also in the description is a website link to OPTIFINE. The website link to OPTIFINE will have all the updated OPTIFINEs. So anytime the new release comes out, you want to go there and download it. I would check it every 2 weeks. You know, if you don't really care too much, maybe once a month. But make sure you have the most recent one. So right now, OPTIFINE that we're doing for this video is 1.8.1. Okay, that is the version we're using. That's the version of Minecraft it uses to run. You could have 1.8.3 installed Minecraft, but as you install OPTIFINE, it's going to make a new profile, and that profile is going to be running 1.8.1. Got it? Does everyone understand? So you can install OPTIFINE using Minecraft installation 1.8.3, but in order to run OPTIFINE, it's going to have to run 1.8.1. Okay, hope that clears it up. Now, OPTIFINE is a jar file, and in order to open a jar file, I think the easiest way to do that is to download WinRAR. Okay? That link is also going to be in the description. So now everyone has all the things that you need. You have WinRAR, you have OPTIFINE, and you have the link to the OPTIFINE website where you can download OPTIFINE until your eyes bleed. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is just download the link, and then we're going to double click it. It's going to say, blah, 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 do you want to install this? Yes. And OPTIFINE is successfully installed. Hit OK. Okay, now we're going to run Minecraft. And then in the launcher, what I want you to do, and I want all the ninjas to see this, is let's go ahead and on the bottom left where it says Profile, you're going to see the option for OPTIFINE, your main installation. If you run shaders, that's also going to be there. I want you to make sure it says OPTIFINE and hit Edit. Now, some of you might be having problems like, oh, it's not finding version 1.8.1. Okay, this is what you do. Right down here in the middle where it says Use Version, and then we're going to click on this, and you'll see all the different versions of Minecraft that you have installed. If you have 1.8.3 installed, you'll also have all the previous versions. Okay? So just go down and make sure it's 1.8.1 OPTIFINE. So that's the one we're going to use. Yes, it's there. Hit save. Okay? Now that it's saved, now we know that we're using Minecraft 1.8.1. Hit play. Let's see, and we're going to see what kind of boost we get. Now, just because you have OPTIFINE installed doesn't mean that it's going to raise your FPS. So there are some tweaks that we can do to help that further. Let's go ahead and start a new world. Alright, so we're going to load into where we just were, kind of. And, okay. Always give your Minecraft a couple seconds. Okay, look around. We're in the jungle. Alright, now I want you to hit F3. Now, last time without the OPTIFINE, we had about 200 to 250 frames per second. Now we're kind of like dabbling in the 300 to 300 plus. You know, even like 350, 360, 360 frames. So it's on the higher end of the 200s, kind of in the 300 plus range. Okay, that's good, right? So, but there's some things that we could probably tweak. Now, if you go to your options and you go to video settings, you'll notice that there's a couple more things here. There's like quality, there's performance, and there's this little other tab. There's details and animations. What OPTIFINE does is it makes it so you can optimize a lot more things in the video settings. Now, I want you to go ahead and hit quality. Now, in the quality section, you'll be able to turn off and on a lot of these things. And another great thing about OPTIFINE is if I highlight a setting, it'll bring up this menu and it'll say clear water. Turn it on for clear transparent water. Turn it off for default water. That's where the main Minecraft didn't do that, you know. So now let's see, better grass, right? Off, default side grass texture fastest. When it says fastest, slower, slowest, that means that it's going to give you more frames per second. So if you want a faster Minecraft, you want this off. Right now I have it on fancy, so it's making me slower. So I'll shut this off, okay? And the same thing goes for all this other stuff, like custom fonts that the game uses. Do you want to use custom fonts? No. If you shut this off, you'll go faster. The more things that you make say faster, the more frames per second you're going to get. And that's just all there is to it. Well, anyways, we're back. Let's go ahead and look at our frames per second. Okay, we shut off like 3 things. And we're at 400 frames per second plus. Let's see what it looks like when we're flying around. 60 frames. Okay, last time we were getting what, like, it was like in the 170 range. Now we're getting in the 270 range. That's like 100 frames per second better. And if we go really fast, we're like speeding through it. Chunks are updating very quickly. We were getting like, what, 80 with the regular thing with high visibility. Okay, so it's about 100 frames per second boost. Now, if that doesn't help you, I don't know what else is going to help you. You're just going to have to buy a new computer. So, I hope this helps you guys. Let's see. There's tons of other settings here. You can go on for days with this. You can shut off the moon. You can turn off the sky. I like the sky. Hey, why is this off? I like the clouds. You can make them fancy, fast, default. Dude, it's just basically everything. Everything is customizable. Hey, why are the capes off? Even with clouds, I get almost 400 frames per second. Now, I use OPTIFINE when I record. You can't use OPTIFINE in Realms if you just use the standard version of installation. There is a way to do it, but right now, Realms only uses the current version of Minecraft. So if you're reverting back to an older version of Minecraft for some of these mods like OPTIFINE, shaders, and things like that, you won't be able to play in the Realms unless you do the secret installation thing, which now that I think about it, I'm going to make a video about. So there you go. That's about 100 extra frames per second with just those little settings that I turned off. But with OPTIFINE, and you wouldn't be able to do that really without it. I mean, the regular standard Minecraft settings are kind of poor, and I think OPTIFINE does a great job of giving you those extra little details to turn off and on, like clouds and trees and, you know, just all this fancy stuff. I like everything on fancy because I'm a fancy person. That's what I do. Now everything's fancy. Still getting 300 frames per second. There you go. Alright, ninjas. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to check out those links below. Do not forget to update your OPTIFINE whenever a new version comes out. And hit that like button. Share this with your friends that are getting bad frames per second. Hopefully that'll help their cause. Another thing to keep an eye out. Some of these settings are pretty rough on your computer when you turn them on or off. They can crash your Minecraft, so keep that in mind. Like things like, let me see here. This right here, connected textures fast. As you change this, it can put a lot of stress on your CPU. Let's just put it that way. And it can crash your Minecraft. So what you'll have to do is, if you click it and your Minecraft starts to lag out or whatever, just close Minecraft, go back into it, and you'll have the new setting in, and everything should work fine. But don't hold me up to that. I just know that some of these settings are pretty intensive, and when you turn them on or off, computer no like. Okay, so just keep that in mind, and that's it. All right, thanks, ninjas. Have a good day. Bye. Alright, ninjas, if you like what's going on my channel, don't forget to thumbs up and leave comments. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. You know, let's become more social. The more we talk, the more we share, the better our gaming community is going to get, and the more fun everyone's going to have. So become a ninja today and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.